The water crisis in Flint, Michigan may have you thinking about your water quality. About 1.7 million residents in Wisconsin use private wells like this one on your screen. While township wells are tested regularly, homeowners are responsible for wells that serve 25 or fewer homes. Don Meredith, President GM of Meredith's Water Culligan in Union Grove, joins us now live to tell us what to test for. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. You have some devices and you have some water here. We're talking about water quality here. Something that sparked this conversation was not only Flint, Michigan, but the Wisconsin Center for Investigative Journalism came out with some kind of startling results of what well water can have in your home. And I know a lot of my friends, especially up north, have well water. So it affects a lot of us, right?
Yeah, and one of the main issues is that oftentimes you can't see or smell or taste what can be in your water. So it's important to have your well tested on an annual basis.
So what could be in my well that I don't know might have it? Is it some natural born bacteria in there, or what have you found?
Yes, we found typically that the area in southeastern Wisconsin has hardness in the water and iron and sometimes hydrogen sulfide, which is sulfur smell in the water. But some wells have been tested to have arsenic in it, nitrates, and E. coli bacteria contamination.
When do you see, because I keep thinking about Flint, Michigan, when do you see lead in the water with well water?
Typically, the lead is from the actual pipes that supply your home, because many years ago we used to use lead-based piping.
So they're corroded. And that's what happens. So, you know, there's ways to test it. Do you suggest that a professional comes out to someone's home?
Yeah, especially with the more serious contaminants in your water, because you need to follow certain sampling procedures and handling procedures, and also you should have an EPA certified lab to do those tests so that you get valid results.
And these are some of the devices, right?
Correct.
That you use to test. And to get rid of all of this, that's what we're trying to think about. Is this one of the devices that you use to clean it?
Yes, that's one of the options. It depends upon what type of contaminant is in the water. Sometimes the contaminant can be of concern throughout your home, so there are whole house systems that you can get that supply good water throughout your home, or sometimes the contaminant is more of concern for drinking purposes. Oftentimes that's when this is a good option.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. You know, this is really good information for all of us to know, understand. Make sure you have a professional come out. If you'd like more information on water quality resources, we will link a post to this interview at our website. That's TMJ4.com once this newscast is over, so you can share this with all of your friends and family who do have well water. All right, still ahead on Live at Daybreak.